Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel, ProDivinity 1111. My name is Anu and I'm your psychic tarot reader. Today we'll be doing a mid-monthly check-in for February 2021 for the fire signs. Each sign will be time-stamped later, so stick around. We'll just do Wisdom of the Oracle, a mini Celtic, and also get some romance angel cards for, in lieu of Valentine's Day. So let's get started with Aries. All right, have you been, my beautiful Aries? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever you have Aries in your chart. These messages are for you. Okay, let's see. What do the Wisdom of the Oracle have to tell us? We have chaos and conflict. Okay, this is really talking about, this is a deeper meaning actually here, and this is a number 33, which is a master number. So there are some big changes, big events, or big energy shifts in your life, okay? If you look closely, this is actually a zebra underneath all that, with the top layer being that of a giraffe. And this really talks about that you're going through major transformations. This is almost like a death and rebirth, and sometimes that transformation can feel uncomfortable. Spirit is just advising to go with the flow, embrace the change, and not be stagnant in where you are. It may feel a bit chaotic at times, and you may feel torn because you are actually shedding this skin or this layer that was that you may have put in place to deal with the societal structures today, or your expectations. So this is like the expectations of friends and family or society, the skin that we wear, but then your true self is like wanting to burst out, your authenticity. So embrace your authenticity. You are changing, you are transforming, and Spirit is really supporting you on that. So really beautiful. Wow, damn, Aries, that is deep. That is deep. Let's see what tarot has to tell us, if this deck will let me move. Almost wants me to keep talking about the chaos and conflict. Let's see. Let's see what's at the heart of the matter. Let's see what we have. All right, so, no, I want to go here. Wow, that was a hard one to come out. Six of Swords, so you're leaving choppy waters behind. What's crossing it? We have the Knight of Pentacles, makes sense. In the near or the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. In our subconscious, we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana. In our conscious, we are focused to be the King of Swords. And in the near future, we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. Okay, right off the bat, I know the Hierophant is one Major Arcana, but Hierophant, I look at them as masculine energy. So there's a lot of masculine energy. This is a turning point overall in general, even if you don't talk about the positions of the cards. But there are two kings here at the table. So you're definitely taking charge, and the energies are really supporting that. So let's see where we're at. We are coming from a time of Three of Pentacles. So working with others, trying to partner with others. That was in the recent past. You may have this could be a collaborative project. It could even be like a family situation as well, where you kind of work together to bring something to fruition. That's what I see in the recent past. But to me, somehow this is way more work related than anything else, which I'm seeing. But you're coming out of that, and I'm not sure if this was work related, but you're leaving something behind. With the Six of Swords in the current energy, this is leaving choppy waters behind, kind of, moving on to smoother sailing, earning the rite of passage, honestly. But there is, if you look at this, there is a look back, okay? It's not a very quick switch over. There are definitely remnants of the memories from the recent past that you're taking. And let's say memories, you can also call them experiences, the wisdom that you've learned from that, you're taking that and you're moving forward, gathering your essentials and leaving the big, the baggage behind. That's what I'm feeling. And it's really calling me to this chaos and conflict card as well. You're leaving elements of you that you had to pretend, or maybe had to have that face on to partner with others. You're leaving that behind and embracing the new you, especially with the kings showing up here. and it's crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. So the challenge is that it's a slow change. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's also the surest. Okay, he always delivers. Whatever, whether he's bringing an offer to you or whether this is you, this knight never gives up. Even if it's an uphill battle, they will get there wherever they're trying to get to. So that's going to happen for sure. So sometimes it's a little bit of a slow moving energy and can be a little frustrating at times, but know that change and transformation does take time. So it's actually okay and preferable to move a little bit slower there. Very, very, very good transition energies I'm seeing here. This is a very deep reading for you, Aries. And then you have the Hierophant in your subconscious. Again, the Hierophant is someone who pretty much, you know, it's like the absolute truth. This does not have to be religious. I don't read it as religious at all. Well, tarot is you know, across religions in general. But this is really you finding your truth or your way of life. A Hierophant is somebody who uncovers or discovers the true form of life, and then they share it with others and teach him to others. So probably you're going through this transformation, and there is a lot of wisdom that has grown within you, and over time you'll see you probably will become that beacon of light for others as well who have gone through a similar situation. So at times you may not see the light or your own light, but you are the light. That's what I'm getting here very strongly for some of you. So this is a big transformation for some. And in with that foundation, you're very determined. You're like, all right, I got this. I'm going to cut through and really focus on what I want to build, what is true to me. So swords represents the truth. The King of Swords is the most truthful. He's also very, very strategic, very visionary type of king. But can sometimes, and you know, again, it has a lot of spiritual support. There are angels watching over you. But sometimes the watch out here is like not to be too cold. This king can be a little bit too cold and too focused on just achieving goals. So it's just like just a caution that, you know, to graduate and move through these changes with grace, because again, it's a high court card, so definitely there's grace here. Embrace that energy, but also, yes, keep that very sharp intellectual focus. And in the near future, you have the King of Pentacles, because this is going to yield solid results. Whatever you plan, whatever strategies you're thinking through, they're going to yield very good physical results for you, be it relationship, be it partnerships, be it, you know, if this is a business or if it's a new job, whatever this is you're creating, you're going to come out as a much more, so if you look at, let's look at the art, okay, the faces. Look at the face of the King of Swords. He looks kind of angry, doesn't he? But this is like, you know, sometimes when you have like a serious face, which like I like to call, that's my focus face, you know, when I'm focusing on solving a problem, that's the face. So it's like very determined. But once you've gone through that and you solve the problem and you come out on top, and look at the relief on this face. There is a sense of calm. There's a sense of receptivity. There's a sense of like, yep, I've accomplished that. You know, it's time for me to just enjoy the fruits of my labor. So really mature masculine energies here. Very good to see. Very, very good to see. All right, so let's see what's happening on the romance side. So we'll draw 2 cards for singles and 2 cards for those coupled or in a connection. Let's see, what do we have for our singles? We have romantic feelings. And then we have you deserve love. Oh my God, of course, isn't that the best message for singles? You deserve love. You are lovable. So you gotta believe it. You gotta, you know, definitely believe your self-worth. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if there's someone that you feel those feelings for, go ahead and express them, okay? There's no need to like, male or female doesn't matter, right? Or dominant or receptive doesn't matter. If you feel, you should definitely express that. So let's see for our couples, attraction and heart-to-heart conversation. Oh, look at that, very sweet. So attraction is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So again, this is for those in a coupled or in a connection. This is about loving yourself too. This is not just getting lost in a relationship. So don't just have attraction for the other person. Love yourself as well, and that's what will keep you authentic and balanced in your relationship. Very beautiful. And then you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there you go. Be your authentic self, love yourself, and then you know, have those open and honest conversations. So with that, I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. Do show me some love, subscribe to my channel, drop me a like, you know, share, comment, whatever you see fit, and I will see you next time around. Wish you much love and light. Take care. Bye. Hi there. Now we're moving on to the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or wherever you have Leo in your chart. We'll start with the Wisdom of the Oracle, do a mini Celtic cross, and then draw some romance angel cards in lieu of Valentine's Day, okay? So let's see. I hope you've been well. Let's see, Leo, what do we have coming for you? This is for the remainder of this month. Okay. That one here. Go the distance. Ooh, this is very good. This is very strong. So it's 47, which boils down to an 11. 11 is a master number. 11 is, you know, about awakening, is, you know, waking up to our reality and kind of just aligning spiritually with our higher self. And this one here in particular really talks about, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so going the distance, you have the perseverance. You are way, way, way more than capable of what you may think right now. For some of you, this may be a point of exhaustion in life, of like, you know, feeling like things are not just turning around. So there may be a little bit of a sense of that, but this is really Spirit telling you, you are so close. This is almost similar to like the Nine of Wands in tarot, where it's a stage of feeling a little bit tired out, but you're so close to your goals. So don't burn out as well. You know, persevere. You've got this. Literally, you got this. You can go the distance. This is a marathon you signed up for. Amazing. Wow. All right, Leo, let's see what tarot has to tell us. We'll do a mini Celtic. Let's see what's at the heart of the matter. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning. Things are turning. Major Arcana. Crossing it, we have the Queen of Cups. What we're coming from is the Six of Pentacles. In our subconscious, Two of Cups. In our conscious, ooh, another major, Empress. Wow, look at those energies. And in the near future, Three of Cups. So right off the bat, we have quite a bit of earth and water in your reading right here. So that's a good sign for, you know, good elements for Leo or fire sign to work with. But we also have, I'm seeing, she also kind of reminds me a little bit of the Strength card. But we have a Leo here. Okay, I'll stop rambling and I'll get into it. I was just like drawn to the Cups energy. For some of you, this may be a time for a shift in your relationships as well. Just throwing it out there for some of you. So you're coming from a time of like, you know, Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. You may have felt that you have probably given more than you may have received in the past, and this is where I'm getting that more because of the Go the Distance card here. It really talks about having been very, very generous of our time, of our kindness, of our heart, our resources, everything, where you have been in a situation, could be work, career, relationship, family, responsibilities, any of those, right? It's a general reading, where you may have had to lift more of the weight than other people around you. So you're coming out of that imbalance. That's what I'm getting for most of you. For some of you, this may be a time where finally you started to receive things, okay? Things that started coming your way. And I feel that that shift is happening anyway with the Wheel of Fortune at the heart of the matter. So the Wheel of Fortune really talks about, this is like the Jupiter card. Also, Jupiter right now is in Aquarius. It's all about expansion. So I actually don't remember, I'll have to check my notes, where does that fit in your astrological chart and what impact would it have throughout this year. But the wheel is turning. The luck is changing. Your luck is changing. All this hard work that you've put in the past is going to bring results. This is the karmic wheel that is turning, and things are going to start balancing out and become more fruitful to you. It's a very fortunate time as well. Not that you want to make any big changes. Let me just say that right off the bat. It's Mercury retrograde. So if you're thinking of investing or anything, wait till the end of the month, unless it's been something that you've been planning on. With the Pentacles showing up here, for some of you, you may be thinking about that. If it's something completely brand new, this is not the month for it. But if it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, yes, it's a good time to review those plans and then move forward. But nothing crazy, okay? This is, don't go buy the lottery. I have to say that for some of you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a card of luck. But this literally here is the karmic fortune, not just like spontaneous out of the blue type of luck. So this is bigger. This is much deeper than that. And what's crossing it is Queen of Cups. So, you know, I think there may be moments where it might be a bit too overwhelming to handle the good things coming your way. You know how when we're used to like giving all the time, it almost becomes difficult to receive. So that's the feminine side. You have to embrace that feminine side because that's what's holding you back from receiving. So this could be something very simple as like, all right, I got a runny nose and I would love for my friend to drop me, you know, chicken noodle soup, whatever. I don't know, it came up for, for some of you, it's probably relevant if I'm getting that message. It's interesting. So this is like being okay to saying, yeah, you know, I would love that. Can you drop it over from my house? You know, can you drop it at my doorstep? Something like that. Being open to receiving. That's your challenge at this point, because you're almost standing very firm and almost like a little bit of fatigued because you may have been doing things on your own. So be open to receiving. That's going to be very important, especially as the luck starts changing and opportunities come your way. You have to be willing to receive them. That's the main point here. Ooh, deep, you guys. All right. And your subconscious, you have the Two of Cups. For me, I'm really getting this about yourself. I'm not looking at this as another person. I feel you're finally coming to a point of embracing your light and shadow aspects and really connecting with your authenticity and embracing it. Again, this is the energy where we sometimes pretend, and not in a negative sense, but sometimes we have to do things because they're expected of us, and by doing that we somewhere lose ourselves and the love for ourselves and respect for ourselves. So this is like reconnecting with yourself. That's what's happening in your subconscious, and this is a very powerful place to be. When you love yourself, everything starts lining up and you kind of create very powerfully from there. And it is showing up with your conscious. You have the Empress, another major arcana. So Empress is somebody who creates, very, very fertile with ideas, with opportunities, with even like, okay, we're talking tactics, because the Empress is like the queen of all queens. So she has all four elements, you know, earth, air, fire, water. She masters them all. And when she puts her mind to something, she creates. Again, I'm saying she because it's the Empress, but it's the essence. It's the essence of feminine. It's not gender specific at all. So this really is saying, like, in your conscious, you're aware that you have the power to turn your life and create whatever you want. So really embrace that. Very, very powerful energy in your conscious. And then, yes, you're going to have some good times in the near future. You have the Three of Cups. So there is going to be celebration, be it small, be it big. There will be times where you'll spend time with your friends, family, and just enjoy, you know, the gentle moments of life. This could also be like you getting together with some friends on Valentine's Day. You know, if you're single, when your friends are single, you may just hang out together, or just with family, friends. This is just a very lighthearted, joyous energy, and it's very different to what I was getting here, where we're coming out of a heavy time into a more lighter phase of life. Okay, wow, deep. Okay, so in lieu of Valentine's Day this month, do drop me you know, a like, do subscribe to my channel, please do also give me some Valentine's Day love. Let's see what we have for singles. 2 cards for singles and 2 cards for couples. So for my Leo singles, let go of control issues and passion. So there you go. So the first one is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't try to force fit anything wherever you are. Just like, you know, pick your battles wisely, walk away from things that don't align with you. And then the second one is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So really, this is again going back to the Two of Cups. That's why I was getting this feeling over here. It's like, just be yourself, enjoy your own energy, embrace your beauty, and, you know, just try not to control every outcome at this point. Let's see for couples. We have let your friends help you, coming right next to the Three of Cups. That is so sweet. And then you have engagement. Ooh, all right, people. Okay, so first one is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Accept support from others, people. Get ready to receive. Ask for help. And there's help at my doorstep. Sorry if you hear the doorbell right now. And then you have engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe you guys are in a connection where you may be a little nervous about moving to the next step and you want to just get friends together and make it a, you know, kind of a comfortable, I don't know, I'm getting it. For some of you, you may just like gather your friends and propose or be proposed, something like that. That's coming up for a few of you. But for those who are not interested in that, don't freak out. just stick to the let your friends help you part. All right. So I hope that helps. I wish you the very best and a very happy Valentine's Day, my dear Leos. Do remember to subscribe on your way out. All right. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. This is your mid-monthly check-in. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever you have, whatever placement you have Sag in your chart, okay? We're going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle, do a mini Celtic with Tarot, and then also draw some Romance Angels cards in lieu of Valentine's Day this month. So we'll do for singles and for couples, okay? All right, so let's get started. I hope you've been well. I hope this year is treating you well or is going better than the last. Let's see what the Wisdom of the Oracle has to tell us for my Sagittarius. All right. February 2021, mid-monthly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Serendipity. This is the clover leaf. Luck is turning. Things are lining up for you. This is a time for wish fulfillment. The energies are shifting in your favor. This adds up to a 9 to me. Somehow like it represents like the 9 of cups, so wish fulfillment. But this is like, you know, being at the right place at the right time. I like that. I really do. So let's see what tarot has to tell us. Okay, let's get a good shuffle, ground ourselves, and see what is at the heart of the matter for my beautiful Sagittarius. All right, 10 of Cups. I love it when that happens. I was getting the 9 of Cups here, and then we have the 10 of Cups right at the center of your reading. How beautiful is that? Okay, let's see what's crossing it. We have the Judgment, Major Arcana. What we're leaving behind. The Hermit, another Major Arcana. All right, I see the storyline right here. Let's see what's in your subconscious. The Hangman, man, 3 majors already. Wow, Sag, you're killing it. What's in your conscious? We have the 9 of Wands. And then in the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, solid. So let's get through this. We're coming out of a bit of a stage, like the Hermit mode. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind, and that's why usually I most often say in the recent past, and I was called to say what you're leaving behind for this one. And you probably spent some time contemplating, going within, understanding what is it that's like really true value to you. What resonates as a true essence of life for you. So it's a bit of a deeper card, but it's also an energy of being in solitude and trying to solve the mysteries of life. Okay, it doesn't have to be that big, so you know, don't take it from that perspective either. This could be very simple as like, am I in the right career? Is this a job or is this a career? Am I in, you know, the right relationship? Am I living in the right neighborhood? Is this where my passions and where my profession collide, or is it completely conflicting? Those type of things, okay, which this is a general reading. So whichever area that applies to, you've done some thinking around it and probably come out with at least a clear vision for the future. You may not be taking active steps right away, but there is a sense of waking up. This is like an awakening sense as well, right? This is the third eye. This to me represents the third eye chakra. So you're waking up to what does it really mean, and that, you know, when we align with our higher self in that manner, that's where things start happening for us, and that's where luck start turnings as well. So from that, look at this. I bet a lot of you are really going back and thinking about family and what really means true or is the most valuable thing in life for you. This may be some of you actually beginning a family together, blending families, whatever that may be. But there's a sense of, even if you're single, right, there is a sense of what is my home? And that's where you're at right now, in a very happy place, very content with life, working towards or working on things that really matter to you. This is like pure joy from within. And what's crossing it is judgment. You know, it is like, again, this is similar here, another major arcana. Judgment is pretty much a reawakening card, okay? This is like resurrecting ourselves, waking up from the dead, you know, getting out of the grave that we've been buried under. So, you know, there are going to be moments of when those past shadow selves may come forward in your psyche, and then actually will make you even appreciate more your current happiness and your current fulfillment. So there's a little bit of like a balancing energy here, but this is much more deeper, but just reminding you to stay true to yourself and rising up to your true potential. That's what this energy is. I don't see them as conflicting as such. I just feel like there's this wisdom is going to be within you as you cherish the real things in life that matter to you. Why is everybody's reading so deep? This is supposed to be a quick mid-monthly check-in, but hey, we'll take it. In your subconscious, again, this is what you've learned or you're learning to take a different perspective on life. This hangman, especially in this deck, you'll see he's actually holding the rope that ties around his ankles and goes over the branch, right? So willingly being in that stage of taking a different perspective, slowing down, allowing things to come to us rather than chasing, and being in a very fiery masculine energy, which is like, you are a fire sign, so it's very natural for you. But for you to be in this it's really commendable. It takes a lot of effort to get into the hangman energy. But this is like, you knowing that you're literally like, look at how this hangman is looking towards the 10 of Cups. Right? You're really evaluating, what is it that truly makes me happy? I need a different perspective on life. And when we shed all those layers, that's when spirit really lines up and starts showing, you know, a lot of opportunities start coming our way. Now, in your conscious, you are a little bit fatigued. So this is like a feeling of a wounded warrior, somebody who's been at it for so long, been trying to work hard. You've held your ground. You've built a solid, you know, boundary around you, and, you know, very well protected. You and you know, your relations, or whatever you want to call possessions, and I don't mean in terms of money, but people and connections. You're pretty protective of them. But there is a sense of like, okay, how much longer? When are things going to turn around? And they will, especially with this popping out as the first, you know, major message here from spirit. Things are going to turn around. This is a long run. You are so close. You're at the number 9. 10 is completion. So you're just one step away from reaching your goals. So persevere. You got this. And then in the near future, you do have that solid thing coming your way. You know, 9 of Pentacles is a slow moving card, so it kind of goes pretty well with the 9 of Wands here. But this knight is the surest knight of the deck. Okay, whatever they bring, it has a long staying power. It'll sustain you for a long time. It is a long-term goal, but yes, this knight does move a little slowly, but they have the most solid thing to offer to you. So whatever theme of life this applies to, you know, do comment below. Please drop me a comment on how this relates to you. But that whatever's coming, it's literally coming your way, is gonna like really see you through and have long-lasting results for you. Whew. All right, Sag. Let's see for my Sag singles. 2 romance angel cards for singles first. Then we'll get 2 for couples. Show your girls some Valentine's love as well. You know, do subscribe to my channel if you like my readings, and turn on the bell notification so you know when the next reading comes out. I would really love to grow this community. It means a lot to me. All right, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And let's get 1 more for my singles. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is more around generally any connection. Make sure you're not overgiving and it's a pretty balanced one. But for others of you, yeah, let your friends help you. This is a difficult time to go out and date in this pandemic. I can totally understand that. So, you know, if you can meet friends through friends, you know, if that opportunity comes your way, do take it. For my couples, oh, and also if you're interested in just a love reading, I do have one for singles and another one for couples for a Valentine's Day love pick a card. Okay, it's not per sign, it's a pick a card. You have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Ooh, is that with the Judgment? Okay, that may be for some of you, okay? We'll get 2 more cards. I would hate to leave that just out there. But again, you know, it could be really true for some of you. So this is again saying, follow your true north. Embrace yourself, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And let's get 1 more. And children. So your love life is being affected by children. So we did see like this card here, I did see the children with the 10 of Cups, right? Wanting to start a family or blending a family. So there may be children involved for a few of you, or you may be thinking of starting a family. But here are your messages: children, true love, and for some of you, unrequited love. So I hope that helps. Sag, do drop me a comment. Remember to hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you so much. Wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time around. Take care. Bye.